Hey everyone, we are taking a quick closer look at this smart tire inflator here. Now this thing is awesome. This is a very useful device for a couple of reasons. The first one being is that this is a very important thing to have in your vehicle at all times. I think it's pretty much one of the most essential emergency items in your vehicle for sure, because even though we all, generally speaking, know how to change a tire, if by chance you don't have a spare, or if by chance you're really close to a shop and you just want to fill up the tire to get you there, this is perfect for that. It's not only made for car vehicles, you can use this for a wide variety of different things. You can use it for, say, the tires on a bicycle. You can use it to actually fill up a ball as well, say a volleyball or a basketball. You can use it to fill up floaties that you have for the pool. So you can use a lot of different things with this because it has a lot of different attachments. It's made to be used in a lot of great different situations, which just adds to the value of this and having this, because it's not only great just to have in your car, it's great for all kinds of different situations that you might need it for, which is fantastic. And if we take a closer look here, it's very simple to use. Pretty much just kind of stands straight up like that. How it is powered, you just kind of turn the on button right there. We'll see it turn on. This is the battery life right here. It comes with the charger as well to charge it up beforehand. But what's cool is that by chance your battery's dead or it's low, they give you a car charging port just in case to power it if by chance the battery is low or almost dead. So I'm glad they give you kind of a good emergency situation power just in case if it's not already charged, which is fantastic. Also, another thing that is kind of overlooked, especially when it comes to having a tire inflator in your vehicle, is that sometimes the cable to power it from your cigarette lighter port here isn't long enough. And I've had a situation where one I had many years ago wasn't long enough to get to my back tires, so I couldn't fill up my back tires. This is definitely long enough for that. This is multiple feet right here. I can tell that this is definitely going to get to my back tires, and I have a truck too, so my tires are wide apart, but this is going to be great, especially for that too. So just want to kind of touch on that real quick just in case, kind of out of the blue there, but very specific situation, but hey, you never know. What's cool is that you can also set it to the certain desired setting that you want. This is almost like kind of a personal setting for your PSI. You can switch through it. This is on the bar setting for a vehicle, then it switches to the bar setting for bicycle tires, or PSI as well for bicycle, or you can switch to PSI for your like a basketball or something like that. Or you can just, again, use it for the personal use here, the first mode, which is pretty much for whatever you want PSI. What's cool is that you can actually set this to the desired PSI and it'll fill up to that, and it won't fill up even more. So kind of with older models that aren't smart ones, they'll just keep filling and you have to kind of time it. This erases that problem. It will stop filling once it reaches the desired PSI, and you set that by hitting the plus or minus. See, right now we're at 35 PSI. Say I want 40, raise it to 40. It'll stop once it hits 40. So that's fantastic. That's why it's the smart tire inflator. So definitely a huge plus there. I believe this top number is what actually shows you your current PSI, which is fantastic. To turn off, you just hold the power button there. Another cool feature about this is that this is a flashlight built into it. So if we hit that button right there, got a little flashlight, just in case if you don't have one, you're at night. If you hit that button again, it's also a red flashing one, which is great, I think, for safety as well. So that's fantastic. That's also just an extra feature on top of there. Now, as for the attachments, this is the one that's probably going to be used the most here, especially with your vehicles and stuff like that, and probably your bicycle tires as well. Simply just screws into the top here, but you also get 3 more different attachments. This one is obviously for your ball there. You get a couple more, which is cool. So you get a wide variety of different attachments, 4 attachments total. You also get a carrying case for all these attachments, and this as well too, which is fantastic. You have a user manual here, which covers a pretty good amount of pretty much everything you need to know here about the ports and what it can do and how to use it, so that's fantastic. But I'm just going to show you what this is like in use real quick, and yeah, kind of give you some final thoughts on it. All right, and so I have the tire inflator connected to my tire right now. I'm simply going to just turn the on button on. Just to give you an idea of how loud it is somewhat loud, just to keep that in mind, but it does inflate very quickly and effectively, at least from the test that I've been doing. If you notice, it does move around just a little bit. It will stop moving once it kind of finds a position where it's kind of steady. You can also just kind of hold it too if you want, but it's kind of generally stay in the same place. But yeah, this entire inflator works super well. I'm definitely impressed with it. On a quick side note, I did receive this product for free to make this video. However, that does not affect my opinion or what to say about this product whatsoever. I genuinely think this smart tire inflator is fantastic, and I highly recommend it.